First thing to do is wash your hands. That's what we have to do before we start cooking, especially when there's a pandemic, you know, known as a pandemic.
Even he's not American, he gonna make the American brownie for me. So, what's the ingredient, chef?
So, lots and lots of butter, lots and lots of sugar. You got some cacao powder, chocolate powder. Got 4 eggs, flour, and we'll be using some baking powder and vanilla. Well, we don't have vanilla essence, but we've got vanilla extract. Normally you'd use vanilla essence, but we don't have that, so it's alright. Alright, so first we take our butter, 250 grams, and we're going to melt that slowly in a pan. So just let that melt away slowly, we're not in a massive hurry yet. So next step will be breaking the eggs and mixing in the vanilla extract in with the eggs. While this is melting away, just going to check in here. Hearing some noises, definitely don't want to burn the butter. So we'll start cracking these ones. Alright, so this is nearly melted now, so it's ready to start adding in our cacao, chocolate powder, and then we can start whisking those eggs. So we'll just add that in slowly, it's not much there, so we can just do that. At this point we're pretty much okay to turn the heat off, but we want to make sure we stir all this through so there's no lumps. But we're going to be stirring some more with the sugar anyway, so that's alright. The recipe calls for you to remove it from the heat. I just turn the stove up and I've moved it also, not really necessary. Probably fine, leave it on there unless the stove's so damn hot. So just adding it in slowly, you probably want to angle so you can actually see the contents of the bowl coming in. Okay, just chuck the rest of that in, we'll stir that through. So now we'll whisk up the eggs. So we're whisking the eggs. Well, before we use the measuring teaspoon here and get the wet vanilla essence all over it, and of course the baking powder is going to get stuck on the inside of the spoon. Just get that done first. Mix that in with the flour so that we can continue on and get some vanilla essence in there. Okay, so I went a little bit over there, but yeah, really you don't taste too much anyway. A little bit extra if you like some vanilla. Isn't gonna hurt you. Should be all good. Alright, so we'll just mix that through a little bit more. Pour that in. Continue mixing. Now, as our conventional oven is rather crap, we're actually going to be using the air fryer here to cook this brownie, but it's pretty much like a fan forced oven, so if you've already got a decent oven at home, that's just going to be fine. It shouldn't really be an issue for you, but this little conventional oven we've got down here is not the greatest, so we tend to have better success in the air fryer. Alright, so I've been told you really shouldn't try and overwork your cake, otherwise it's going to puff up too large and probably just collapse in on itself. That being said, you want to get all the lumps out still, so it's a bit of a I feel sort of thing. And you also want some air in there, you don't want to knock the air out, so it's like, oh, fucking balancing act and shit. Alright, that's okay, we'll just give this a little mix like this. Alright, so normally you'd sift the flour. We're pretty lazy today, so we don't really need to, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
unless you've got big lumps in your flour or something. But if you take a look at this here, it's pretty light. It's not really big and chunky. It's not sticking together. It's already pretty loose. It's gonna go through fine. Some butter stuck in my handle there. Okay, so we'll just mix this around, and we'll be pretty much ready. Got to go relatively slowly, otherwise you're gonna some flour everywhere. So I'm just mixing in a little bit at a time, trying to avoid getting all your lumps. You can see I'm spitting out a little bit of flour, going a little bit rough in there. Alright, so you can see it's getting quite thick now. Still got some more flour to go, so it's going to get thicker yet. Just chuck it in. Get her done. Just get it done. So once you got your mixture all mixed up, so Josie, my lovely Josie, has cut this out ahead of time to make life a bit easier. You can see it's not a perfect match for this larger container, but that'll be okay. But we should grease the out of this thing. Do we have any more butter or anything like that, darling? Just the normal butter. So I didn't have a problem last time in this tin, but it is a good idea to grease the sides of your pan, which I'm going to attempt to do. Super lazy. I'm not got my hands too dirty, so I'm just wiping around here, trying to grease it up with some delicious fatty butter. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to need a scraping utensil. Yeah, that'll be good. Nice heavy duty metal handle. That's what you want. Okay, I'll probably use this again in a second.
Ini loyangnya bisa pakai apa aja ya, boleh pakai yang bulat, boleh pakai yang kotak. Kebetulan kita maunya pakai yang kayak gini loyangnya, jadi nggak masalah juga sih.
Okay, there we go. So all the mixture is now in the tin.
Okay.
Just putting this in the middle of my air fryer.
Jadi brownie-nya udah ready.
So,
Kebetulan karena kita punya oven itu jadul, masih konvensional, jadi kita pakai air fryer.
Usually fan forced oven. This is just a small fan forced oven, essentially.
Jadi kalian pun bisa pakai oven yang ada di rumah, gak harus pakai yang sama kayak gini. 180, 25.
Alright, so in about half an hour we'll come back and take a look, or 25, take a look, and it needs to go the extra 5 minutes and I'll leave it the extra.
Oke. So, tinggal tunggu deh
Come back
hasilnya.
A few moments later.
And then on all these you can be like a couple of minutes later. A million years later. Because of coronavirus, all the restaurants in Australia have shut down. Only doing takeaway food, and yeah, Josie's stuck at home, nothing to do except eat lots of chili and cook. Check in on the brownie. Yes. See a little bit going on.